What is up, everybody? In today's video we have the best playmaking badges, the top 5 most essential playmaking badges on next gen. If you want the current gen version, just leave that like and tell me in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get straight into this video. I don't want to hold you any longer. Let's get straight into it. Alright, now these are the top 5 most essential playmaking badges on next gen. If you want a current gen version, leave that like. If you don't leave a like, I don't know. So please leave the like so it actually shows me that you want to see more videos like this instead of just not leaving a like. Because not leaving a like doesn't show you support. So if you want to show some support, please leave a like because the likes are down at all-time low. And please hit that subscribe button. But let's get straight into the first one. So quick first step is the best playmaking badge in the game by far. You guys already know this. So little stats: if you have a 90 speed with ball, it increases your speed by 37% with Hall of Fame, 29% with gold, 10% with silver, and 6% with bronze. And if you have a 50 speed to an 80 speed with ball, increase your speed by 7% with bronze, 20% with silver, 28% with gold, and 32% with Hall of Fame. So we're looking at the Hall of Fame here. So for 90 speed, increase your speed by 37%. So that's an average of like a +4, +5 speed. We'll say +4 speed to your player. And then for a 50 speed, you have a 32% increase with Hall of Fame, which is about a 3.5% increase attribute onto your speed. So for 50, you get like a 53.5. For Hall of Fame, if you have a 90, you have like a 94 speed. Basically, that's all it really does. And that extra speed can help you beat the defender off the dribble, off the behind the back, off the spin, off any sort of dribble, behind the back, explosive, the Steph Curry little cheesy little move that everyone uses, takes no skill. Any little infant can use that. So I don't know why 2K still has that in the game. But anyway, that is the quick first step badge, is the best badge. Now, alright, now for the second most essential playmaking badge, we have handles for days. Now I have a little table on the screen, you can read it. But right here, the percentages of the following chart represent a fraction of the stamina point. Based on this chart, if you do not have handles for days, you can do 8 rhythm dribbles, losing a point of stamina. So, with nothing to Hall of Fame, you can do 3 times as many rhythm dribbles with the stamina bar that you have. With hesitations, you can do 3 times as much. So, from nothing to Hall of Fame, basically you're gonna have 3 to 4 times more you can do. So you want to do a rhythm dribble, you're gonna do 3 to 4 times more with Hall of Fame than with none. So you're gonna lose your stamina faster. So you do 1 or 2 rhythm dribbles with no handles for days, your stamina's gonna be 0 basically. But with Hall of Fame, you could do 3 to 4 extra rhythm dribbles before losing all your stamina. Now if you have Gym Rat, I already have a video on that. And if you have the Gatorade extra, so you have 1 extra bar for Gym Rat, and then you have 2 extra bars when you buy Gatorade with that. So you want to do 3 to 4 extra rhythm dribbles, have it a Hall of Fame. You want to do like two extra rhythm dribbles, put it on gold. The hesitation's the same, behind the back, turbo hop, step, spins, you know what I mean? But basically that is all you really want to have to do. So you want to do more extra curry slides, you want to do 2 to 3 extra curry slides, put on Hall of Fame handles for days. You want to do 2 to 3 extra quick first step like crossovers behind the momentum behind the backs. Have it on Hall of Fame, but have it on gold. You get extra like 2 of curry slides or whatever. So that's pretty easily explanatory right there. I don't want to explain it anymore. But basically that's all it does. But it is a pretty good badge. But if you want to do 1 extra, just put it on silver or bronze to save that 1 extra curry slide. Because people like to spam that curry slide that takes 0 skill and infants can do it. You know what I mean? I don't know why they took it out of current gen and bring it back in next gen. But we'll see about 2K22 when the game will be good. But the second most essential badge is handles for days. Now, the third most essential playmaking badge is unpluckable. There you know about unpluckable. Still rating does not matter in next gen games. So if someone I've played against someone with Hall of Fame pickpocket, and it was so infuriating. They got like 10 steals on me with no unpluckable. As soon as I put on Hall of Fame unpluckable, I versed him again. He got dropped off because he couldn't spam X and get easy steals. So Hall of Fame 2, so if you have no Hall of Fame, no unpluckable, you're going to get ripped more than a pickpocket rips a person. So you're walking down the street, you have your phone in your pocket, the pickpocket can get the phone in your pocket without you even knowing. That's basically when you have no unpluckable. Now if you have a Hall of Fame unpluckable, you're walking around with your phone in your pocket, you can actually feel someone go in your pocket. So you have the Hall of Fame unpluckable, you have the Hall of Fame range, you have the Hall of Fame perception in your mind, you have the Hall of Fame touch, Hall of Fame sense, to them not picking your pockets, right? So if you're dribbling around, you look like Kyrie Irving dribbling around, right? No unblockable. You look like Dwight Howard dribbling the ball. You get it instantly ripped. But Kyrie Irving, it's really hard to rip him because he moves so fast. His dribbles are so tight. So with Hall of Fame unblockable, they won't be able to rip you hardly ever. You probably, if they have Hall of Fame pickpocket with a 99 steal, they're probably going to pick you like once or twice a game with Hall of Fame. But if you have no unblockable, you're going to be getting ripped more than a corner store hoe. You know what I mean? That's just how simple it is, man. So you want to have Hall of Fame or gold unpluckable, at least silver unpluckable on your player. Now for the fourth most essential playmaking badge, we have Bullet Passer. Now hear me out, Bullet Passer got some stats here from 2K Labs as well. So Bullet Passer speeds up how quickly a player gets the ball out of their hands as well as the velocity of the pass. Now as soon as I put this on, I noticed no one was getting intercepts against me. I was passing it so fast, so cleanly. I look like Chris Paul in his prime. I look like I look like John Stockton in his prime. I look like LeBron James from last year passing it. No one could get the intercept. It was so fast. Now, with none, the average frames of your pass is 60 and you get a 0% boost. You get a 5% boost with bronze, 8.3% with silver. Now, hear me out. On gold, you get a 15% speed boost increase. Then a 20% on Hall of Fame. So if you're passing it with no Bullet Passer, your speed is going to have it passing at 60 frames per second. If you have it on Hall of Fame, you're going to be passing it at 48 frames per second. So 48 frames, so it takes 60 frames to get from your hand to your teammate's hands. With Hall of Fame, it's a 48 frames with a 20% speed increase on it. So you're passing it so fast. So you're passing it like Tom Brady passing it for a touchdown into the end zone, basically. That's how fast you're going to be throwing the ball. And Bullet Passer will save your ass more than it won't save your ass. So I really highly recommend you put Bullet Passer on. It is a highly slept on playmaking badge. It is the best playmaking badge in my opinion. And I want you guys to try it out today, guys. Now the fifth most essential, I'm going to have it in two different things, okay? So you can have Bailout and Special Delivery. Now hear me out on Special Delivery. You know what Bailout does? It just decreases your chance when you pass the ball out of a shot to your teammate, decrease the chance of it being a turnover or going out of bounds. With Hall of Fame, you're not going to get, it's probably going to get your teammate 99% of the time, and you won't get any turnovers if you watch Ty Cena, for instance. He uses it, and it's super overpowered. Now, Special Delivery, not many people know about this badge. Read it. Takeover boost for both passer and receiver after a flashy assist. Also enables the ability to throw alley-oops off the backboard and off the ground. So if you throw an alley-oop, you see it go off the backboard, off the ground more often, it's going to go to your teammate. Additionally, the badge increases alley-oop throw success and shot success for receivers after a flashy pass. Now I've got some stats here from 2K Labs. I'm going to read them out. Since it only works off flashy passes, that's why I'm not going to have it as the fifth most essential. I'm going to have it as tied with Bailout, basically. I'm going to give you one extra, but all it does, after a flashy pass, so if you flashy pass it to your teammate and they throw an alley-oop, your third teammate's going to dunk it really easily. Or if you take a flashy assist to your teammate and then they alley-oop it to you, it's just simple. It's going to be an easy catch. You're not going to miss the alley-oop. So you want to catch alley-oop, throw a flashy pass to your teammate, he throws an alley-oop to you, bang, you're going to hit every single alley-oop. Simple as that. Now, the last badge I want to talk about, obviously, we got Needle Threader, which is super overpowered. It gets through any defender, any little small step, any little small, like, needle in a haystack, basically. It goes through, so if you have, like, a 1-inch gap, the ball's going to get through that gap. Even though the ball's bigger than a 1-inch, pause. But it's still going to get through that little bit of a gap. And then we have, like, we have Floor General, we have Dimer, all these sort of badges you already know about. Relay Passer, a shot boost is given to players receiving the pass after your pass. So if you pass it, so it's a, pass to assist. So when you pass it to your teammate, they get an assist. A shot boost is given to the player receiving the pass. So you pass it to your shooting guard, and the shooting guard passes to the center for the wide open three. This wide open three center is going to hit that shot more often than not. And I highly recommend you could try that out if you really want to. But they are the top 5 most essential playmaking badges on next gen. Obviously, if you want to see any more videos like this for current gen as well, make sure to smash that like button. Same for 50 likes a video, even though you guys are probably going to get 20 on this. Leave that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch for more daily live streams. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.